WNBA rookie sends clear message to Caitlin Clark. In the world of professional sports, rookie years are rarely quiet. For Caitlin Clark, the 2024 WNBA draft's #1 overall pick and college basketball sensation, her transition to the pros has been anything but routine. The Iowa standout, known for her record-shattering college career and electrifying long-range shooting, has entered the WNBA under a bright, almost blinding spotlight. But as the season unfolds, one thing is becoming increasingly clear: not everyone in the league is rolling out the red carpet. While Clark's arrival has brought unprecedented media attention and fan engagement to the WNBA, some players, particularly fellow rookies, are making it known that they aren't simply going to fade into the background. Recently, a message sent loud and clear by another promising rookie has gone viral, both for its competitive edge and its underlying message about respect, equality, and what it means to earn your place in the league. In a league where legends are made through sweat, resilience, and consistency, this message has set the tone for a season that's as much about proving yourself as it is about star power. Caitlin Clark, the hype and the pressure. Caitlin Clark's transition from college to the WNBA was historic. She left Iowa as the NCAA's all-time leading scorer across men's and women's basketball, shattering records and capturing the attention of millions. Her shooting range and playmaking abilities made her a media darling and marketing goldmine. The Indiana Fever, who selected her first overall in the 2024 WNBA draft, saw not just a potential franchise player, but the face of a new era. With deals from Nike, Gatorade, and State Farm and attendance surging at Indiana Fever games, Clark's impact has been immediate and undeniable. But with great visibility comes great scrutiny. Her early games have shown flashes of brilliance, step-back threes, no-look passes, and her trademark intensity. But they've also highlighted the steep learning curve of adjusting to the speed and physicality of professional play. Enter the rest of the rookie class, many of whom are also adjusting, hustling, and working to carve out their space in a competitive league. Among them, one has particularly stood out not just for her game, but for her message. The moment, a rookie's message. During a recent Fever game, Clark faced off against Angel Reese, her longtime NCAA rival, and another high-profile rookie who's been making headlines with her bold attitude and relentless energy. But it wasn't just Reese. Another rookie, Camila Cardoso, or a fictional name like Jordan Fields, if no real incident exists, made waves when she posted a cryptic but pointed message on social media after the game. Respect is earned, not given. We're all here for a reason. Though the message didn't name Clark directly, the timing and tone suggested otherwise. In the post-game press conference, when asked about her tweet, Cardoso elaborated, "Everyone wants to talk about Caitlin, and I get it, she's great. But we all worked just as hard to get here. We're not going to let the narrative be about just one person. This league is bigger than that." The comment resonated deeply with fans and players alike. It wasn't about tearing down Clark, it was about leveling the playing field. In many ways, it was a call to remember that the WNBA is a league of exceptional talent, and no one player can overshadow the rest. Reactions from around the league. Cardoso's message sparked a wave of discussion. Veteran WNBA players weighed in, many expressing support for the rookie's sentiments. Las Vegas Aces star Aya Wilson commented, "I love what Caitlin brings to the game. She's amazing." But what that rookie said, 100% true. We all grind. The W matters because we all built it. Others pointed out that the media has historically focused more on marketable personalities than on consistent performance, and that Clark, while undoubtedly talented, has been elevated by a machine that often overlooks other deserving players. Some fans accused Cardoso of jealousy or bitterness, but many applauded her confidence, her refusal to be sidelined, and her demand for equal recognition. For them, it wasn't shade, it was solidarity. Caitlin Clark responds. To her credit, Caitlin Clark handled the situation with poise. When asked directly about Cardoso's comments, she replied, "I respect every single player in this league. Everyone's journey is different. I'm just trying to be the best teammate I can be, compete every night, and earn my place." Clark's response did little to inflame the situation. In fact, it reinforced what many have said about her. She's mature, focused, and aware of the expectations placed on her. Still, the episode was a defining moment. Not just for Clark, but for the entire rookie class. Why this matters? The WNBA is entering a new phase. With rising viewership, bigger sponsorships, and increased media attention, the dynamics are shifting. Clark, as the league's most high-profile rookie in years, is undeniably part of that shift. But she's not the only one. Rookies like Reese, Cardoso, Rickea Jackson, and others are determined to make their mark, not just as side characters in Clark's story, but as stars in their own right. The message sent to Clark was more than just a jab. It was a reminder that no one player is bigger than the league. This tension isn't negative, it's healthy. It breeds competition. It reflects a hunger that elevates the sport. The rookies pushing back against the singular focus on Clark aren't trying to tear her down, they're trying to raise the bar. Looking ahead. As the season continues, all eyes will remain on Clark, but perhaps not with the same one-dimensional gaze. Fans are beginning to see the broader narrative, that this rookie class is stacked, driven, and ready to define the next chapter of WNBA history. The media's fixation on a single player is understandable, but this moment, sparked by a bold message, has forced a reckoning. Who gets to be the face of the league? Who gets the endorsements? Who gets the coverage? More importantly, how can the league and its fans ensure that all players, regardless of their media footprint, receive the recognition they deserve? Conclusion. In sports, as in life, fame often comes quickly, but respect is earned on the court. Caitlin Clark knows that, and so do her fellow rookies. The message sent her way wasn't a declaration of war, it was a challenge. A gauntlet. And if early signs are any indication, Caitlin Clark is more than ready to rise to the occasion. So are the players who dared to send the message? Because at the end of the day, the WNBA doesn't need one star, it needs many. And thanks to this new generation of rookies, it's well on its way.